Okay, let's see. Looks like we have hunts to do. So let's see what we have. Man, do I want to try Svarog again? No, but should I try? Probably. Do I have that stuff listed down already? Svarog, yeah, okay, right here. Maybe. I'm probably not gonna give it too much attempt. Otherwise, this is another S one, so we might have to worry about this one too. S rank. Christ. My pen is dying on me. Tricephalic. Terror. That's gonna be question marks. So we'll have to figure out the location of that one. So Belcroy. Colossal Beast, they added Curd. Oh, the Chimera. Okay, yeah. Chimera. Desert, so probably Dalmekia. Okay. Well, we can give it a honest attempt to do it. Maybe both of them. But considering it is a... Oh my gosh. To be fair, the rewards on that. Considering it is an S rank, we'll have to see how that works. What do we have for... Oh, wall memories? Okay. Is that... And then the side quests there, so hopefully it won't be too much more. I'm gonna check the wall first real quick.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
It's slowly filling in. Ah, the medicine chest, right. Huh, okay. Yeah, it's filling in. Looking nice. You know, with the bed being right here, I've gotta wonder if he ever, like, just rolls off the side. Man, that would hurt, especially with the barrel right there. I remember rolling off of my, my bed at in college where I had it lofted up, so it had, like, a kind of a minimal... Actually, I don't think it had a bar necessarily there, but it was up because everything else was underneath. And I was usually pretty good. I didn't really have any issues. I fell off once, and that was awful, but because I rolled off while I was sleeping. And that was a rude awakening. I'm glad I didn't hit too much going down, but It was a lot higher up than this was, but that hurt a lot. So I can only imagine if he rolled out of bed just while he's sleeping, if he fell this way. Man, that would kind of hurt. Anyway, I was gonna say, what do we have for points? Not much. I think I might do this quest first though, before I do the hunts or the marks. Mostly because I just don't want to deal with it right now.
Run like the wind.
We'll get this quest done. Spankable brownies, that is all. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for running away after saying that. Why are you running? Why are you running? Is it bad that I actually had brownies for dinner? How do you say that? Wait. I have to go this way. Oh, nope, okay.
The aqueduct. Now to find our stone wart. Jote mentioned blood.
Oh, right! This for Joshua! That would make sense. Phoenix, heal thyself after all. Okay, very important because it's for our brother. Also, did he say Jote? Isn't it Jote?
Luck. Well, I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
I'm in your walls. I know you did. Oh no.
Slow.
I fucking knew it. So that's where all the weird noises are coming from.
Over here. Get him.
Ow. Okay, you guys are fucking annoying. You need to die first. Stop it.
This one.
Let me fight in peace. Man, that is not a statement that's usually used for that, huh? Let me fight in peace. You're wasting my time! Parried, bitch. I could have healed a bit more, but you ruined that. Cuffs without saying anything. Well, you said I, so you said something. I'm being attacked today. Well, Corey, what do you know today? That's not much, but I'm gonna take what little health I can. This is about to die. That's not what I wanted. Pressed the wrong button.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. All right. That should do it. Let's get these back to Jote.
collect as much as I can. As much as I can is a total of 3, apparently. I guess that's all there is here. Well, that's all there is here, I guess.
Jote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
One of the few varieties of flora capable of resisting high concentrations of ether. This herb is most often found in and around ether floods, where the fauna that would feast on its nutritious roots often fell prey to their akashic cousins if they don't turn themselves.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Jote is a good character. I like her.
You and your brother really are alike, my lord. Though selflessness is a virtue, I beg you, please take more care of yourselves.
Yeah, that seems to be the way of it seems like, right? If you're... What? Oh, nice. If you're selfless like that, you tend to not think much about your own safety, huh?
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Blazing Beacon. I'm assuming that's a title for, like, how much renown you've gained. Faith Undying. We are the shadows that quicken the Firebird's wake. Or quicken in, rather. And from the shadows do serve our Lord and those who would be his wings, the Undying. Ring of the Soft Shot? Or Swift Shot, rather.
All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
Imagine if I used anything besides cheating to do auto attacks because I'm lazy. Imagine. I mean, I should, like, literally do other things and not cheese it, but I just enjoy not having to think that much about this stuff. Yeah, like, honestly, I really should probably use some of these. But I just kind of like being able to just press buttons and not think about things. That said. Oh, okay, that one was put on. That one's okay, not my favorite. Okay. But I should probably switch to this one. Wait, can be used in midair. Interesting. Because we're gonna have to do some marks here in a moment. Okay, so Svarog. Oh, Svarog. I just am not looking forward to it. I need to do it at some point. I'm just not looking forward to it, honestly. Where was Svarog again? Simbrek. Mornbroom? Okay. Okay. Dalmatia. Simbrek is, yeah. Around this area. I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay. It should be marked anyways. Yeah, down there. Alright. Not looking forward to it, but maybe with a few extra levels. Actually, thinking about this. And I thought about this last time too, I'm pretty sure I forgot. I think I'm actually gonna move on with story just a little bit. Mostly because Svarog, I feel like I would really need to benefit from using other characters with me to fight with me. Because I could probably try to take them on with just Torgal and I, but I feel like I'd be better off with Joshua and Jill in the party still. And the other one is also an S rank with question marks, so it might be better to actually continue on with the story enough to at least get them back in the party. Which I want to get back to story anyway, but I just try to take care of these things before going on with story, but I think I'd be better off making sure they're back in my party before I do anything with that. So, let's see if we can get them in.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Well, then that changes everything.
What changes everything?
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well,
Okay, I'm actually going to do a thing. Gonna increase the volume just a little bit because it feels like it seems kind of low. Let me know if it's too much. Didn't raise it that much more, but I raised it a little bit. Okay.
it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject, and what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
If it please your grace, might I one day borrow the chronicles? For a short while.
Of course, Lawsman Hippocrates. You need but ask.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, nothing more to say
Mid said
about
I
it.
could ride the Enterprise next.
No, she didn't. She said I could.
Why couldn't they both take a ride at the same time? Oh, that's just lore stuff, isn't it? That we read before. Oh, straight into it. Okay.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stonehyrr by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going.
Dang.
And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav.
Gav being the good scout?
Bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Okay, well. Sure. And there's a missive.
Thought I might grab myself a mug of Maeve's mead. Settle me stomach, you know, before we take to the high seas.
Okay, well.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of
I was hoping to get them both in my party, but as it turns out, maybe only Joshua will be able to. A healer's place. Ah, gotcha. Thank you for helping me guide my mentor free from his mortal coil. Contrary to what the maddening crowd believes, we physicers are nothing without our limits. I cannot hope to cure every ill, mend every wound, save every life. The only medicine that will see you home safe without fail is prevention. Not that this knowledge will ever stop any of you from chasing down some behemoth for its toenails. Taya. Yeah. Okay, is there anything else here specifically? Otherwise, no. Dang, I was hoping it would show him in the party there. Probably wouldn't hurt to save anyway. It's not that we've done too much so far, but... Oh, hey.
I am certain we will find what we seek in Ash, and learn the truth of Ultima's origins.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Okay. Is it still... I will actually be right back. I'm going to grab a drink real quick because I didn't think to grab one. So I'll be just a moment here. Oh, hello. I say as I get raided, hello everyone. How are you guys doing? Raid! Mega Man 9, I see. Fair enough. How was it? Hopefully it was good. Hello, hello. I was literally about to get a drink, but I can wait for that. But hi everyone. Thank you for the raid. We literally showed Willie a PowerPoint. Fuck yeah. Of all the times he's pulled the shit. We prepared a PowerPoint specifically to call out every single fucking time he was a two-timing asshole. I mean, that's a way to stick it to the man. Let's be real here. But yes, hello. I'm Mirai. I play a lot of RPG games. Generally, you know, the long games that take me forever to play. But, you know, we're getting there. I have played 18 of these games, and that was so cathartic. You know, Mega Man, like, I've only played a few things of Mega Man, and never to the end, because I'm really bad at finishing games, unfortunately. Streaming is my way of actually focusing games. But, like, the few that I've played, and I don't remember what they were, to be honest. I couldn't even tell you which ones I played in the past. But they were fun. I enjoyed them. But Mega Man is one of those series I've always wanted to, like, actually, like, eventually get through, but with backlog of everything, it just never happened. So one of these days, maybe that's why it is, one of these days I need to actually play through Mega Man stuff. It's kind of the same thing, like, so there's someone I watch on YouTube that, does... Yeah, no, this is why I'm doing the Megathon. Alright, fair enough. So one of the YouTubers I watch, he started a playthrough, not blind, but a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts, and it made me think, what if I just played through all of the Kingdom Hearts games, not like for a scheduled stream thing, but just for the sake of playing them. It doesn't even have to be streamed, I guess, in the end. But I might do, like, Kingdom Hearts, because it's been ages since I played any of them. But, like, Mega Man is another series I've always kind of wanted to play, actually do more with, and I just haven't gotten around to it. Tomb Raider is another one that I've always really wanted to kind of, like, play the games for, and I just, again, played a little bit of one or two of them, not very much, and I've never been able to actually play much of them. So that's another one that someday... Like, there's a list of games that like, game series and stuff that I want to, like, actually get into. It's either, like, I've never had the time to, or I could never find the games for them, or, you know, whatever reason. But, like, it's definitely one of them. Honestly, Sonic games are also game series, or, like, some games that I've wanted to actually play more of, but we'll have a convenient tier list for you. Oh, heck yeah, share me that tier list. I'm down. Because I've been tier listing these games as I go, and boy, I have opinions. I bet, honestly, like, I am always down to hear them. It's always fun to, like, do things like that. Do we need to do tier lists and all these different things? No, but we're still gonna do it because it's for the heck of it, right? Makes it fun, interesting. Yeah, like, one of these days I'll have to pick your brain about, those there. It's like, same thing with Zelda games. Talking about games that I want to play that I'll probably never get around to. I watched playthroughs of the various Zelda games just so I know what's going on in the Zelda games, but one of these times I need to actually play Zelda games. I need to play a lot of games, really. And my backlog is huge, and it just keeps growing because new games come out. Like, Tales of Xillia is getting remastered at the end of the month here, and I'm absolutely getting that game. Remaster, remade. I don't know. I think it's a remaster. But either way, I'm getting it because I love Tales of Xillia. Whether or not I stream it, I don't know. But I'm 100% getting it because I love Xillia. And Does Xillia need a remake, remaster? No. Oh. Let me... Okay, oops. Right, links do not work in the thing, so I apologize. Hold on. Let me untime you out. Not untime. Untime. Thank you. Okay, but I did get the link. I was linking the image for the tier. No, I see that. I untimed. I forgot links were like that. It's not a thing that... I do see it, though. Peak. Okay, fair enough. Sickos, JPEG, derogatory. Affectionate. What? Might be cooking. Actually good and peak. Alright. Fair enough. I'm just looking over your list here. God, I should really look at what game it was. It's been so long. Mega Man games. That's not it. That's what I'm looking for. Shit. What was it? Because now I'm curious. It was like a Game Boy game or something like that. A Game Boy Advance or something along those lines. Oh, wow. Mega Man has had a lot of mobile games, hasn't it? Looks like. Oh, it's Battle Network, I think, that I played way back when. I think it was Battle Network. One of, like, probably one of the first ones. I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you which one it was. Also, I'm saving your tier list for reference. That's the wrong button. Yeah, Battle Network is the RPG one. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very interesting. I just never actually finished it at some point. I probably have it around here somewhere. I should really look now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I am saving your tier list for later reference. And yeah, there's a lot of games I wanted to play that we're eventually going to get to. So maybe not on stream. I don't know. We're getting close to I wouldn't say to the end necessarily, but we're getting closer to the end of 16, which surprises me. Right now we are dealing with, I'm going to attempt to do a few marks after I get Joshua in my party at least, because apparently Jill's not going to be in the party, and hopefully we'll have more of a chance. Have 2 marks to deal with. We're going to try to do them. I'm not going to really I'm not really going to focus them because Svarog was a bitch to deal with before. I'm just hoping with levels and some abilities learned and mastered and whatever, that'll be a little bit better. But we'll have to see how that goes. I'm not going to spend too much time on them, I don't think. And then we're hopefully getting into more of the story, which we're kind of trying to figure out more about Ultima and Ash and Waylude. I'm going to get ready to eat dinner because it's 9 p.m., but I'm a lurk. No worries. Get some food, and hopefully it's good, and I appreciate your rating or lurking. So I will continue just a moment. I was actually just going to get up and get a drink, but that's going to take me like maybe a minute, so it's not going to take me that long. And then we'll kind of get back of this here. And hopefully we'll see more of, kind of get closer to the story. So looking forward to that. So any raiders coming over need to also kind of split. That's totally cool. I appreciate you guys being here. If you want to lurk, that's fine too, of course. But we'll be back in just a moment. I'm just going to grab a drink real quick and take just a moment, really. And we'll get back to it. So I'll be right back, you guys. Alright. Okay. Let's get to it then, huh? No, do not move that. Okay. Click on the game again. So we do probably need to go here first before we can get Joshua in. But we'll see. Going to Waylude.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Good old Gav.
Clive.
Hmm?
There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Talking about Shiva?
She understood.
Oh boy.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose?
Oh.
You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail.
He's like, what happened to you guys?
Did I miss
Did I miss something? Yeah, kinda.
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Oh boy, Waylude. Footfalls in ash.
Always
Alright.
wanted to visit Ash.
Did you?
We're in Waylude territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
I'll look at
Shall we
this
sample
in a
its
moment.
inhabitants' hospitality?
So it's where? Oh, literally right there. Got it. Yeah, it seems very hospitable. I was gonna say hospitable, rather. It seems, it's funny, it's like, I was gonna make a comment about Gab coming back, being like, did I miss something? But it kind of just happened anyways. Gab was like, huh, what just happened? Nothing. Just, sometimes you just gotta duke it out with each other, and then you can, like, laugh it off and just pretend like it's fine. Also, that said, I doubt I can leave, but I'm going to... Ooh, Gav is included there. Hey guys, can we go for a trip somewhere? We can! Okay, cool. Sorry, I know we just got to Waylude, but, we gotta kill a dragon, or, you know, attempt. Make a solid attempt to kill a dragon. great. Hey, Torgal.
You all right, boy?
Yes, good. Okay, so I'm not gonna make it a huge effort necessarily. I'm gonna give it a try or two maybe, but if it does not pan out, I am not sticking around for Svarog because that was a pain to deal with before. I think I have to go this way. Got it. At least it's marked on my map now, so I don't have to worry about, like, marking it. What I can say is I'm not looking forward to this fight, because I didn't like it the first time, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just hoping to add enough levels since then that it won't be as bad, but hopefully with Torgal and I thought it was just gonna be Joshua, but thankfully Gav is with us too. Maybe it might go better. Hey, big bitch. I'm back. You're probably gonna kick my ass again, but we're gonna give it a solid attempt.
Be safe.
Okay. I'm also gonna resave again, since I'm, like, right in front of it. I know I just did it, but... Alright. Alright. I'm just trying to play defensively. Ooh, ooh.
Get him. Attack. Get him. Ogle, kill.
Ooh, go back.
This one. Now, Ogle. Get him.
Ow!
Nice boy. Ogle, kill. Nice try. All yours, Ogle. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Get him.
I'm trying to time my my stuff better, because I know he's going to attack after a bit. Oh, not that way!
Too slow.
Trying to be better about precision dodging. Because historically I've just been bad about it. Gotta be careful. Oh, right.
Nice try.
Woo! Okay, we're fine. Watch out. That's kind of a fun ability.
This one.
Oh, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! I say to myself. Okay, okay, okay.
Let's try. All yours, Torgal.
All right. Dodge those, preferably. Oh, I missed.
Slow.
Oh, oh. I immediately lost all that health I got back up.
Over here.
I at least have more space for health now, so that's a plus. Ow! I say as I get hit. Watch out, watch out, watch out!
All yours, Torgal.
I'm gonna hold on priming so that I don't, because it's a good healing source, so I'm gonna hold off on priming even though he's staggered.
Over here. Get him.
I don't like being in the corner like this. Whew! Oh, fuck, I ran right into it.
It's you. Sick him. Sick him. Go, Torgal. Sick him. All yours, Torgal. Let's try.
Oh god. Woo.
Over here. Get him.
It's going a lot smoother this time, that's for sure. Ooh, hi Rin! I will hydrate in a moment. How are you? Yeet, yeet, yeet. This is definitely going a lot smoother than before, that's for sure. Oh, move, move, move! Oh my god! I was stun locked for a moment. I was animation locked, rather. Okay. So hopefully we can get up this time. It's definitely going a lot smoother than before, but now I'm... Oh god!
Let's try.
Can't see that well. Move out. Oh! Oh. Hey, that's good, and you? I'm doing alright. I had a fairly decent day so far. Now I'm gonna use it. Don't necessarily need it for the health, but... Okay, this fight is going a lot smoother now. I can say that for sure. Is it time for vengeance? Ooh. Ooh, ow. Probably yes. I haven't, like, looked into it that much. Ooh. No. Of course you have to do one of these. I haven't looked into it too much just yet because ooh. gonna try to like get through this, but we're getting closer. We're going into Elude now, so this is kind of a
Over here!
this is the detour to get my vengeance.
Over here!
Get my payback for last time. Come on, just die, you bitch.
Let's try.
Oh.
Over here!
No, move, move!
Slow.
Come on, you're so close. Oh, okay, it's fine, he's dead. It's fine, he's dead. Oh, goodness. I think that gave me a level 2. And got my hydration. Gave me a decent amount of experience for that, too. Okay. He's finally down. Oh, orichalcum. Something I need. Fallen Enigma. It's valuable and can be traded for gil. Yeah, but hopefully sometime down the road I want to do the DLC stuff. I want to do DLC stuff for a few different things. But, well, let's see. In the 1,000 years since the Fallen came crashing down, most of the objects that came crashing down with them have either been hoarded or destroyed. Those few that have not are occasionally found in when erosion or excavation chances to unearth them, and while their purpose is unknown, they are highly sought after by scholars bent on unlocking their secrets. But we can sell it for gil, so, you know, someone will pay a pretty penny for that. Amber is also very valuable, apparently. Oh, that gave me a bunch of points, or I had some and I didn't realize it, because I don't remember having that many. But I'll take that. I thought I was at like 180. So, empty shard. Just a lot of valuables, I guess, that could be traded. I'd be curious to see how much those go for. A nondescript fragment of a crystal long spent. Oh, right. I've had a few of these in the past. So.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
Definitely not. But he's done. He's done. That's done. Good job. You did a good job. Where are you petting, Clive? You didn't even reach him. Okay, but the other one is going to be a chimera, looks like. I don't have the location for it, but Valkyrie, and they mentioned desert, so can you give a proper pet this time? Not just petting the air. Thank you. Good job, guys. I definitely just didn't want to do it with just me and Torgal. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna go ahead. Valkyrie. I'm not really entirely sure where I pressed the wrong button. As I do. Valkyrie. I don't even know where I would look specifically for this, but it's gotta be Dalmekia somewhere, because they mentioned the desert. Valkyrie. Right here. So somewhere in here. But where would be the question? This is also Valkyrie here. We haven't gone up this way, so possibly there, maybe somewhere up here. I feel like we've dealt with something over there before. So maybe it might be better to... I can't mark right there. Maybe going up, since I don't have that map unlocked. Or that part of the map unlocked. And in the past, they've been in areas that I hadn't explored yet, so I'm guessing it's probably up there. I probably should have restocked my potions and stuff, but...
Have care.
Sure, why not? Alright. I literally made comments about the ability points and I didn't do anything with it. So what was I... Right, I was gonna finish... Maybe I did have some because I wanted to save up for this, I think, to finish this off. Okay. So that is done. I think... Was there any other specific ones I really wanted to do? Like that one, maybe? Maybe we'll go for that next. Yeah, probably should have restocked, but you know, I'm here and I don't want to have to go back now to do it.
Over here!
Can't see them. Probably lock in. Oh! I didn't even notice the head wizard. Any of you have any potions to give? Because that'd be really helpful. Okay, so my guess is it's maybe up here, or I'd say maybe here-ish. Or it could literally just be right here, possibly. But hopefully... Well, I think they mentioned a caravan, but I don't know if this would be the place for it. But mithril belt. But we will see. Is there anything really here? It's like ruins of a place. Anything else hiding in here? Doesn't seem like it. Nope, just the way I came. I missed this side, apparently. Oh, up here. Okay, I see. Potion? Potion! We love, or like to see that. Alright, so maybe down this way. So we're facing the Chimera, basically. From what they were saying in the hunt board. Yes, yes, hold on.
Get him!
Get over here! Thank you. Sorry, Gav. I kinda took him from you. And if you have potions or high potions would be even better.
Get him!
Okay, okay. What I will say is, I'm not fighting chocobos. Sorry. Unless I have to, if they're Akashic and there's no other way. Oh! Hi! You ate Torgal? What the fuck? Rude. Oh, well, you made Torgal angry. So he came. Alright, cool. Fair enough. He only gave me 8. That's just rude. Right. So... Chocobos. Was trying to say, I think, is if the Chimera's here, fighting with this visibility is not going to be fun. Huh? Oh, okay.
Get him.
Right here. Okay. And this is gonna be a challenge of its own with the visibility if he is here. Oh, excuse you? Rude? May as well do whatever else I can. Probably didn't need to use it, but... If it means I don't have to use a potion, then fine. Probably a waste of priming, but if I could save having to use a potion, then so be it. Okay. Just in case. Especially since I didn't save after finishing that fight there. After getting Svarog. What the fuck is that? Hold on. Oh! The Hand of Titan. Huh. Okay.
This one's awake.
Huh. Choronliths are... Okay, sorry, I'm chuckling about something else. Choronliths are similar to rate stones, in which, in that within them is a hidden power or hidden virtual battlefield accessible by Clive and Clive alone. Each Choronlith presents Clive with a timed trial in which he must combat continuous waves of deadly enemies, equipped only by the feat and abilities of a single icon. Consumable item use is also strictly prohibited. Oh boy.
Let's see what's inside.
I don't know if I want to do that right now. Earth by trial. Sorry, I was struggling because I just randomly thought of monoliths. Because I've been kind of playing Zestiria a little bit, so... I don't know if I really... With Titan, I mean, it makes sense. It's a trial of Earth for Titan and all, but man, Titan's not necessarily my favorite one to use. Within this ancient menhir awaits a harrowing trial in which Clive must race to overcome a host of deadly foes, wielding the blessing of but a single icon, Titan. Well, we certainly found something. I mean, it's fitting. We're in the desert, so it makes sense that it would be Titan, but, we found something, just not what I was looking for. I guess I could try it. I honestly don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm not too fond of Titans. Huh. Okay. To complete a trial, Clive must defeat all enemies before time runs out, using only the predetermined feat and abilities of a single icon. By time can be extended by performing certain battle techniques specified before the start of each trial phase. Huh. Okay. Well, those could be definitely worse. Our options to choose from. Okay. Well, I guess... Can I... No, I can't save in this. I guess we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. If nothing else, maybe get completion on it.
Nice try.
Attack again here in a moment.
Farewell.
Okay, that was not as bad as I thought. That's just stage 1 though. So we'll see. Okay, interesting. Huh. That's intriguing. Also, didn't actually get a good look of the area, but very interesting. Okay, I think before I continue on with the next one, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. So I'm going to do like a 3-minute break or something like that. Do ad break in the process of it, because may as well do it when I'm not actually in the middle of the game necessarily. So I will be right back. I'm just going to go to the bathroom real quick. We'll be back in about 3 minutes or so. and we'll continue on with the next trial. Hopefully we'll see if we can find the next one, the next hunt, like we planned, and we'll kind of go from there, but I'll be right back. Alright. You put the screen back. Alright. Whenever that happens, just me clicking back into the game. Just attack. Alright, let's try this out. We cannot use any items from what the prerequisites sound like. So it'll be interesting. Okay, could be worse. Could be worse. Yeah, sure.
Slow. It's over.
Now it's the sky. We're gonna attack. Attack. Ow! Didn't think I got caught by that, but clearly I did. I guess I could Titan block. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Wait. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, I thought he was attacking. Dude, get in and attack. Oh, fucking bombs. I just didn't realize that was going off. Ow. Nope, not that. Okay, I wanted to get rid of the bombs first. Oh, God, that was close. Ow, that actually hurt. I was hoping I could block it, but turns out no, you cannot.
Let's try.
Okay. Is it just 2 stages or are there 3? Well, it says 2 or 3, I guess, so probably the 3. Yeah, okay. Are these the same? No, that's different. Earth and Fury. I mean, it's not bad. I don't mind it. That one I could probably deal with. Going for it right away, I see.
Nice try. Too slow.
I didn't mean to cancel that. Hold on. Let me get this guy out of there. Oh! Just so I don't have to deal with this one here. Okay, then I can focus this guy.
Nice try.
Oh, fine. doing that? You! Enough of your shit. Oh, that hits double. Alright. I mean, that would make sense, I guess, but...
Nice try. Nice try.
Fine. Ow!
Satisfaction. Nice try.
How many stages are there? Good God. It says 3 of 3, so... Okay. So far, it's not as bad as I expected it to be, but there's still this one last stage, after all. I could change. Oh. Okay. This Earthen Fury is going to be kind of useless against a foe like this, but sure, I guess. I still can't heal more than... Or not heal, save. No, okay. I guess we're going for it. Ow.
Nice try.
Ow. Oh god, this is... I'm not in for a good time. I did not do what I wanted to do. I was hoping to get more prime, but if it gives me a little bit of health back, then fine. Oh, I ran right into that. Alright, come on. I don't have time for this, literally.
Nice try.
Come on.
Slow.
I could have waited a little bit longer and I would have had a little bit more, but fine. We should be okay, I think. He's almost down. Yeah, we're good. Complete a Choronlith trial. I see. Okay. Well, that certainly was something, wasn't it? So definitely not what I was expecting to find here, but yeah, you know, sure. Why would I stay? To explore, maybe? Oh, and just burnt out now, I guess. The final trial. A new level of Choronlith difficulty. The final trial is now available within the hideaways of Ratestone. That makes sense. There were some question marks on the Ratestone back there. And now it's just gone. Alright. So definitely not what I was expecting to find here, but... alright. Question now is... Oh, and does the check mark on them. Okay. So I imagine the other ones we found along the way is probably... So, where am I finding this mark at, then? Because I feel like it's gotta be in here somewhere. I just don't know where it would be. Okay, well... This place made more sense for it to be there, but I also don't want to spend forever trying to find this location, so I'm going to cheat a little bit. Just enough to find... Hello? Where's my mouse? Just enough to find where this location is. Alright, so... North of Dalamil. So it's going to be... Western area. So down this way, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so it's probably around that area then, by the sounds of it. Oh, sorry. Trying to close this. Try not to whiplash. Alright, well, if that's the case, then, you know, actually, on second thought, let me just go to Dalamil. And that way I can get some potions and restock before anything they say.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
For a share in Lubor's ill-gotten gil, perhaps?
Right.
Can you believe we were going to...
I think we'd better shut up.
Sounds like something's happening in the square.
Funny how they still don't know what's going on after this time. Alright, I'm gonna stock up.
Good day, my lord.
Just in case.
Excellent choice. My thanks.
That way we just have...
Here you are.
Okay. Let's see how much these others... Okay. Crafting... Not that I necessarily need the money right now, but...
Anything else I can take off your hands?
5,000. Okay, I do need Orichalcum for something. I don't remember what,
Pleasure
though.
trading with you.
Pretty valuable. Okay.
Fare you well.
Okay, so... I believe it's just, yeah, up this way. Alright, well, let's go ahead and try to take on this other S rank. I'm guessing it's a chimera from how they were describing it in the hunt board. Before then. Let me see. Not quite enough for thing, but I do want to save real quick. Okay.
How the hell did that bastard get through the desert gate? Where were the guard?
So we're gonna see how this goes. Down here somewhere. Since you happen to be right here, why not?
This one.
Actually, that might have been enough to... Yeah, I think that was enough to get that ability. The first one, anyways. Cool. Alright. Gotta be somewhere in this area, I think. What's that? Oh, that's the... Okay, that's the waypoint.
Let's go.
Oh, literally right here. Okay. Didn't have to go far.
Rest.
Yep, sure is Chimera. Alright, well, we'll see how we do. Remember, dragon in, ram out.
We're not going to work on this one. Stay close, Toro. Get him! Go for it! Get him! This one. Nice try. Over here. Get him.
That was cool. I just watched Joshua do whatever he just did. Oh, get out, get out, get out.
Get him.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Go for it.
I said this before, but 14 has... Cutter's Cry has prepared me for this.
Over here.
Oh, God. That was so close. In. Oh, God. In. Ow. Oh, this is a little iffy here. Now we do it. Back up a moment. Oh, God. Ow. Oh God, get out!
Over here! Nice try.
Oh, that's fine, I can keep attacking. Oh, now I get out, get out, get out! That's just dirty, playing in and out right away. Oh! 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 That's fine. Oh, come on.
Nice try.
We're fine, we're in, but we're probably gonna go out afterwards. Yep, go out. Okay, that was not that bad. I gotta say, chimeras are just fun to fight in general. I like the mechanics of them, but ooh, more orichalcum, very nice, very nice. It's just funny because I make the jokes, but like literally Cutter's Cry has prepared for me, prepared me for this because I know the in and out. But it's definitely a lot of fun, like both in fighting chimeras in 14 dungeons and also here. Here was kind of a little bit more scary because it's a little bit different, obviously, but it was a lot of fun to go through. It was not too bad. I'm just glad that Svarog was a lot easier this time around. Granted, I think we had 4 people this time, so like, and with levels and everything, so that definitely helped. But we're finally done with all of the hunts, and there's not one lingering anymore, so that's good. But yeah, that was a fun fight. I did enjoy that one.
Should have picked on someone your own size.
Alright, cool. Well, that, get rid of that. I'm going to go to the hideaway real quick and get those hunts turned in or check them out, whatever. Alright, the Reed Stone. Well, we're right here, so I'll go and do this real quick first. I'm not gonna actually do the, whatever, the final Choronlith. Gears predetermined. Trial only begins with 80 seconds. Okay, yeah. No, I'm not gonna do it right now, but yeah, that was always question marks before this, so that's probably what that was then. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna get that my map there, and then we're gonna go to the hunt board, and then we can finally continue on with the story stuff.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Alright, Nectar, what do you got for me? We can ask about Nectar's adventures. In most cases, I can't read fast enough for whatever, so just keep in mind that you'll probably have to read some of this because I'm not going to be fast enough to read it all out. Sometimes it's like if it gives you the chance to click through them, but some of these he just kind of goes on a tangent, so we'll see. Did I ever tell you about the time I journeyed through southern Ashkupo?
Through Orcish lands.
Well, technically they're Deadlands now, but the orcs don't seem to mind. They found a new way to survive without mother crystals, just like we have have Kupo. So it involves a great deal more of cannibalism than here at the Hideaway. At least I think it does. You don't happen to know what Molly puts in her brown, do you, Kupo? Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad. Sometimes Nectar goes on tangents, and they're like long, and I can't read them fast enough, so that wasn't too bad. Anyways. Oh, did I miss one? Pandemonium. When did I miss Pandemonium? Huh. Maybe it only appears when you go to Elude. That's also an S rank, it looks like. I might hold off on this, though, just for the sake of moving forward, but I'm gonna write this down at the very least in my notebook, so I can look at Pandemonium. So, obviously Ash. Orc. Twins? Interesting. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do it today. Because I do want to move forward. But that is very interesting. Okay, but otherwise, all the other marks are done. And that's what's important here. Okay. Alright, now we're back. And I'm gonna save real quick now that all that's done there. Or create a new save file completely, that's fine too, I guess. Okay.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Warm welcomes. Okay.
Oh, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Well, yeah, it's part of Ash, I suppose. The Ashlands or Deadlands or whatever. Okay, I was like, are those supposed to be like helmets, heads, something like that? They're on fire, apparently. I'm not really sure how, but alright. Oh, I should really check to see if I could have made something, but oh well. Kashuk, yeah, makes sense. Soon, I'll get to you in a moment. I suppose... Oh, there isn't a map here, okay. Figured there wasn't. Okay, let's just come back this way again.
I knew I saw something. I feel the order for the caching. So the villagers live it out in time.
I can probably change my thing back now that I'm not doing the hunt board. Let me do that real quick. Hey Mia! Oh god, I did not pay attention to the thing. I will hydrate in just a moment here. Hopefully you're doing well enough. I just don't want to deal with that right now. Okay. Alright. That. I'm gonna look up here real quick. There's a chest. I'm doing okay. Hope you are too. Yeah, I'm doing alright today. Let me get my hydration in. Thank you for the hydrate. It's been a pretty decent day. Also about to lurk enjoy Odin prep. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to Odin necessarily or if we're taking out the mother crystal, but I appreciate it all the same. Feel free to lurk and do whatever you need to do. It's good to see you here all the same. To be honest, when I went live, I honestly didn't remember exactly what I was doing last, so I just kind of like took a guess. I don't think we're necessarily preparing for Odin just yet, but we are in Waloed, so we'll see. I think it's more like making our way to the Mother Crystal more than anything, but we'll see what happens. Probably won't make there just yet right now. There, yeah. Can I get out? Thank you. I'm just gonna use it. I don't want to sit here and wait for it. Yeah. Oh my god, the beam! That was cool as hell! Anyway. I don't get a chance to actually look at what Joshua's abilities are half the time, but on occasion in fights, I'm like, that was pretty cool. No, nothing here. Is there anything? Looks like there's a pathway down this way. It kind of just leads in the back here, doesn't it? Yeah, it just leads back this way. Alright, well, back we go, I guess. Yeah, I forgot that I have his on right now. Come on. Give me something to dodge. It makes it a lot faster when I can. Thank you. It takes so much longer when there's nothing to dodge. protect. Who's casting protect? You. You need to die. Oh, hello! Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Oh my god, this is taking so long. Please, give me something to dodge. Thank you. Thank you! It takes so long when you don't have people or things to dodge. Alright, now you die. Because I can't be protecting them. Yes! Thank you, welcome. I do really like the ability. It just seems like it's kind of useless in a lot of ways because you just have nothing to do in the process unless they attack you and you're able to do a precision dodge. We love the Clive content. Yeah! It's been a lot of fun. Definitely kind of in and out. Did I miss a whole area there? It's definitely been a lot of fun. Been taking breaks here and there or detours more than like to get hunt board done and all that stuff. Had like at least 2 streams straight back to back of just side missions, so I'm kind of glad to be kind of through most of those for the time being until they give us more at some point here, I'm sure. But yeah, definitely enjoying it. I finally beat Svarog, so there's that. I got my vengeance. This definitely feels like a battle arena at some point. You can't tell me otherwise. But as of right now, it's not. Okay, I don't think there's any... Oh, wait. No, am I... That's because it is a battle arena! This is talking about hunts. I'm not prepared for this. I'm not on the right thing for this. Excuse you, Pandemonium, I'm not ready for you. Clive, the best blue character out there? Fuck yeah. I'm not ready for you right now, sir. I'm not in the right... Oh, God.
He's the king of the castle.
I'm not in the right thing here. Oh, this is gonna suck, 'cause I'm not on the right, ability. Oh. Thank you, I appreciate the confidence. Ooh. Ow. I'm not dealing with that right now. I don't have the time for that. He's just a warpy bitch, isn't he? Ow!
Nice try.
Speaking of hunt boards, this was the last one that showed up there at the last part. So I guess we're doing it. I guess we're in for it. I didn't mean to use that, but that's fine, I guess. It's like, I like most of the, I won't say I like all of the abilities, I like most of the abilities, but then there's some of them that are just not fit for parts. And as cool as Bahamut is, it really does make it difficult to use for fights at times. Not difficult to use, but more like it just takes so long to use it. Agreed. Well, some people love Rama. I wasn't a fan. I don't mind Rama. I always say his name wrong, by the way, but I don't mind him. I like his moveset, okay? I'm not the biggest fan of, like, that. That's... I'm not the biggest fan of Titan's moveset either, but I've never been that kind of, Get out, get out, get out! Woo! And Bob isn't blasting enough for cost, in my opinion. I like a lot of his abilities. It's just, ow, holy shit. Oh, come on, let me get out, please. I literally just used that. I don't have time for that. Ow. Like, I like a lot of Bahamut's abilities, like that one that's going off now. It's really cool, I do enjoy it. There's like a fair amount that's good, but then there's a few of them that's just, as cool as they are and as much as I like them, it just takes so long to use them. Like his main ability is, I've noticed, sped up by whenever you are able to dodge, attack, or do precision dodges. But otherwise, this ability. But otherwise, it's kind of one of those, it takes so long to charge up if you want to do all of them. Come on. Give me a charge. Come on. Thank you. Like, if you're able to get dodges like that, then it's not so bad, but if they don't attack enough, you're just like sitting there waiting, and it just takes so long that half the time I just cancel it anyways. Because I don't know if it's really worth it at that point. Mega Flare is the name of it. Oh god. Get out, get out. Oh. So when I'm dealing with like regular enemies, then I don't really mind. But whenever I'm dealing with like marks like this or bosses, it just doesn't seem really advantageous to use abilities that take a while to charge. Yeah, it feels like it's Stalopos from he's almost down. Oh, he's down. Okay, we're good. From Ocarina of Time, hurry up and wait scenario. Yeah, pretty much. Like, honestly, I do enjoy the abilities, don't get me wrong. It's just, to use them just takes a while. It's easy peasy clear. I appreciate it. I appreciate the confidence. But there's a stained loincloth that I needed for something. Modesty is not a trait that comes to mind when one thinks of an orc. So it's a mystery why they bothered to wear a loincloth at all when the thin straps of cloth only afford nominal protection and leave not for the imagination. So there are some scholars, however, that argue that they are vestiges from when the creatures were more civilized and serve as proof of a devolution of species. Okay.
Your reign is at an end.
Okay. I was not prepared for that fight, but we got it anyways. So, like, some of these abilities, like, I don't mind these abilities. It's just, they're not really ideal for fights. So, like, for fights like that, I use this one where it's kind of more snappier attacks where you can kind of move around a bit more. Like, and some of these aren't so bad. I feel like these work a little bit better for fights like that. Whenever I'm just kind of out in the wild and out and about, then it's one of those things that I don't really mind. I don't generally like using it for fights like this. It's like, it's the Garuda ultimate one. What was it? So, like, Aerial Blast. Aerial Blast is really, like, entertaining to watch enemies kind of spin around in tornadoes and sometimes die while in it. But there are, like, issues with this, right? The issues I have with this are the fact that it's big, it makes visibility kind of harder to see, and it doesn't have any effect on, like, anything that's, like, mini boss or above, right? So if it's a mark, a mini boss, an actual boss, it doesn't do anything for them. It might do damage, but that's really all it does. It's really better for, like, the smaller units, or, like, smaller enemies, where they will get caught up in there. But when it's, like a boss, it makes it really hard to see through, so I don't like using that for that. Flames of Rebirth, like a lot of these, basically. My issue with Garuda is I'm bad at Devil May Cry. Same though. Like, a lot of these, like, ultimate abilities of each icon are really cool, but Flames of Rebirth is also very good. Or, like, I do really enjoy Flames of Rebirth, but my problem with this in a boss fight is that it just takes so long that you're in an animation lock that sometimes it bites you in the ass by using it. But it's not as bad as the Garuda's, I don't think. Judgment Bolt, I actually don't mind this one because it's quick enough. It does a decent amount of damage. That one's I'm okay with. Kind of Earth and Fury, same idea. It's quick enough, but there's still an animation lock in it, and it's really kind of useless if it's not for, like, random mobs, right? If you're in a fight with a mark or something, then it's not really worth it because it does a little bit of damage, sure, but doesn't do the full effect of what it does on smaller mobs that you might have in groups, right? And it just takes a little bit of time to get through. So I don't think it's really fit for, like, a mark or a boss fight. Giga Flare. I don't actually mind Giga Flare necessarily, but it's, again, kind of you're stuck in a lock. So a lot of these, like, ultimate ones are just kind of, they're nice. It's good in certain circumstances. It's not good in boss fights, I've noticed. I don't know about Diamond Dust. I haven't really seen Diamond Dust in action yet, but Giga Flare, the need for greed. Yeah, it's cool, a giant laser, and I'm also just bad at aiming. That's part of the issue, is I'm just bad at aiming things. But that's a me problem. So I was correct in saying that this is a boss arena. I meant it as a joke, but clearly it's not a joke. But, I mean, I like a lot of the abilities. I'm not super fond of Titan's stuff, but I think that comes down to a certain playstyle. And then there's a few abilities here and there that I'm like, they're okay, but they're not my favorite. Alright.
It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the Royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clyde.
I probably need that potion anyways, so that works out. High potion, definitely need that.
Aye, aye.
That's a lot of orcs. And a Kashik.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
Yeah, probably. Wouldn't be a surprise.
It's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stonehyrr.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slabbering monsters.
Maybe. Just checking, but we hate Mother, yeah? Yes. Are we talking about Annabella?
Clive.
Absolutely.
You must go on ahead without me.
What?
This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate. Perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets. And if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
Can't we do it as a group?
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
Mostly. I mean, he's survived this long somehow. I don't know how, but he survived this long.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course.
Mostly. I'll speak more on the matter after this here. Okay.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up.
She did tell us it was old,
right,
though.
We're not far from a village called Eistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Alright. But yeah, Annabelle, absolutely. Hate her. I mean, she was made to be hated at this rate, I think, but absolutely. Olivier, absolutely can't stand the kid. So let me fall back a little bit on that, right? So Olivier, right? At first I'm like, man, I feel a little bad for him because his mother is Annabella, and considering what we know of Annabella, kind of feel bad about him. Now that we've gone to where we are now, he's a little shit, and he got what he deserved. Prove me wrong. Ooh. Yeah, but yes, hate them both. I did not feel bad when they both died, personally, but... talking about Deadlands. Makes sense, though.
Ugh, this place reeks like a mobile's arsehole.
Why?
So I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Why do you know what a Morble's asshole smells like? Why do you know that smell as a comparison? I mean, Morbles are smelly bastards anyways, but why do you know the asshole specifically as a comparison? Because they smell the same. Fair. Fair. It's quite an intimate spot to be familiar with, Gav. Is there anything... See, like that ability? That ability is cool! I like that one. And then there's this, right? Come on. Attack me. Attack me. Attack me. Attack me. Fight me! Fight me, you cowards! Fight me! Oh my god, we're going for the long haul. These crowds just want to exist, I guess. Oh my god. Well, it's either that or be in front of the bad breath, yeah. I mean, you never want to be in front of the bad breath, that's fair. Get out of the fight, get close enough for another fight. Yeah, I mean, that part there was an example of, like, why I like the ability, but it's just, by the time you get it off, they're about dead anyways, and then it kind of gets wasted anyways. And it's me standing there like, come on, hit me so I can get a precision dodge to make this faster, and then they just don't attack. I'm attacking the air, speaking of. Ow. Okay. Alright, come on. Nope, it stunned me out of it, so never mind.
This one. Go for it.
Come on. You missed.
Slow.
Alright, come on.
Nice try.
Well, that's fine, I guess. I didn't mean to actually use it yet, but that's fine. I can deal with it. I think the next upgrade was 1,000. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, there's a pathway to the right over here. Over this way? This way. Ah, I see. Masamune. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's not a matter for things, so I'm gonna do that. We'll give it a try. Ice, okay. May as well get out of the way, because I'll probably forget it's over here if I don't. Overall Shiva stuff, I haven't really, easy peasy, yeah, I haven't really used Shiva specifically as much yet, because it's fairly newish to me. But I do enjoy the moves, or the abilities that it has thus far, so I don't think this one will be too bad. Honestly, I thought the Titan one would be worse, but the Titan one wasn't terribly bad. Like, that's pretty cool. I haven't actually been able to see that ability in action just yet. Except it'd be nice if I could see. But yeah, so far Shiva's stuff seems pretty good from what I have seen.
Finished.
And the abilities seem pretty handy, so. Anyway. You actually attack it, not magic. Thank you.
Nice try. Too slow.
Yeah, it makes well. Don't necessarily need it health-wise, but it gets him down faster. Okay. These definitely remind me of, I mean, aside from, you know, the monolith thing, these definitely remind me of the Oh, I don't remember what they call them in Zestiria, but the trials that you have in Zestiria for the individual characters. It was like, they were kind of like ruins, or like special ruins or something like that. I don't remember what they actually called them, but it reminds me of those, basically. We're gonna get rid of the small fry first. I didn't actually see what the other abilities were on this one, but that's fine. Alright, now I can deal with the Mantoids without having to deal with all the others. How did you miss?
Too slow.
Get the bombs. Get them out of the way. I did not time that the way I wanted it to. Oh god. Yeah, that's why I wanted to avoid. Why are you making me fight chocobos? That's just rude. I don't know what it is, I just like... I can fight everything else, but when it's like chocobos, I don't want to fight chocobos in this game unless I have to. I just... That's fine. I didn't time that properly. Chocobos are dangerous. They can be, yeah, absolutely. Especially the red ones. The red ones are scary, yo. Like, I think it comes down to more like, I just don't want to fight chocobos because I like chocobos. And I don't want to kill them. Ow! Ow! Hello! That was rude. That was rude, sir! Give me back my health that you stole. I did that too early. Because I'm misjudging. I'm misjudging when I need to dodge. I'm not. I don't have anything to waste time for, anyways. Okay. Stage 2 should be stage 3, and then the last bit. If it keeps suit of the other one, like with the 3 stages and then the last, yeah, 2 or 3. Alright. What do we got? Okay. Okay. I haven't actually been able to use Diamond Dust yet, but Diamond Dust has always been a cool move in any Final Fantasy game. Try to get rid of the small ones again first.
Nice job. Nice try. Too slow.
Oh, I nearly missed that one because I wasn't paying attention. You're so close to being dead.
Let's try.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this, I think, needs to go first. Should be final stage, I believe. What's perfect ice? Oh, right. Okay. Alright, in we go. Okay, that's cool as fuck looking. I don't know how these are going to be necessarily helpful if it's just one guy. But sure. Oh god. So you just control all the elements then. Oh no, he's a red mage. Does that actually trap him in that? Or is he just... No, okay.
Nice try.
A lot of the Fallen in the Kashik look pretty cool though. Like this box looks pretty dope. Okay, that was not as hard as I thought that was gonna be. That was kind of easy. But not bad. I was expecting more of a challenge, I'm not gonna lie. But not too bad. I figured these are gonna start popping up more now that we were able to do that first one. The Angry Gap. Okay. So I guess you benefit from exploring off the beaten path. Like, I mean, that's kind of always how it's been, but it's like, ah, I see. I was expecting maybe a chest. I wasn't expecting one of those stones, which is fine. I'll take it. Okay. Well, that's not the enemy I was trying to target in the first place, but sure. Okay. It is bedtime. Have a good rest of your stream. Well, thank you for popping in and the follow. It was good talking with you. I do stream 16 on Sundays like this, so if you ever want to watch more. But I hope you have a good night and sleep well. Yeah, I was just on his own fighting this mud crab.
Get him.
I'm like trying to make my way forward, but I just keep on finding enemies to attack. Okay. Tons of enemies in this area for sure. That is interesting. There's just a long pathway here. Like a bridge or something. Man, they are scurrying. Are they running away? Oh no, they're not. They're just, I don't know what they're doing. They're just kind of doing their own thing. Collateral damage. Let me get this chest. This is actually what I was going for. There are a ton of enemies here. Oh, hi. I should have saw that one, but I did not think to check.
Nice try.
Woo!
Wobble, kill. Nice try.
Oh, I got snagged. I wasn't paying attention. Where's... Oh right, I was like, where's Joshua at? I forgot he stayed behind. Ow! I didn't dodge at the right time.
Get him.
I may as well get a little bit of my HP back before he dies.
Nice try.
Probably should have countered that, but think about it.
This one.
Not enough time. Ow.
This one. Too slow. Over here. All yours, Torgal.
Kev's just off on his own.
This one.
Okay, I think I just need to run straight through because I feel like there might be secrets here and there. I just keep on getting into fights and I'm like, I'm not really making progress this way. Jesus Christ. Alright, fine. There's just so many enemies here. I guess I could have used... Okay, that's fine. There was the slime thing. I don't remember what they called in here, but I also just don't want to be stuck in fight after fight. Want to move on, so it is a bridge. Alright.
Oh, much breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
As I look down. That is, I'm assuming steep, because you can't really tell it's a fog, but... Heck of a bridge, that's for sure. Oh yeah, look at how deep that goes. That's pretty far down, I would say. Is there anything over here? Not really, okay.
That must be Eistla.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else on top of that. Oh, there is a chest here. Take that. Oh, I thought I saw another. I'll look at that in a moment. Nope, nothing else here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a quick save again. Okay.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Yeah, I would say so.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap!
Your corner!
Over here! This one! Go! Go! This
You think all the villages in Asher like this?
a question for later, Gap.
Come on, give me more. Come on. Come on. Thank you. There we go. See, now this is a decent time to use it because there's a bunch of enemies around. It's not the tail end of the fight, but...
Get him!
Go on. Hit me.
Here they come!
Hit me.
And come, and
Hit me.
come, and come.
Hit me. Come on. I'm doing it at the wrong time. Hit me. Thank you. Hit me. Okay, it's fine. Doesn't matter. It did it on its own. Okay, first of all. Oh, there was another one over here. I'm not gonna bother with that one. Okay, I could have, I guess. We're not going to. Don't. Right. Just don't then.
Get him!
Oh, big boy. We disturbed his beauty rest. Alright, come on.
It isn't over yet. Of course it bloody isn't. This one.
Come on. This is a bad time for this, but...
Nice try.
Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. I'm just gonna use it now so I don't waste all of the stagger time on trying to get that. It's kind of a bad time to do stagger. Oh god! I don't want to get caught up in that. He staggered again, so that's cool. Okay, not too bad. Ooh, I have a fair amount of points now. Due for arrest by the looks of it.
Gav.
Or not.
Gav!
Gav.
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Oh. Yeah, I'd say fuck.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehyrr. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
Why are you primed up completely?
And how are you going to stop us?
I don't know if you want to ask that. Gav, I would get the fuck out of here. Oh boy. You know that when I was talking about taking a rest? Yeah, that's not gonna happen now. What the fuck is that? Oh, I hate it. I don't know what it is exactly, but I hate it.
What did you do?
Oh, the detail on the cloak even is cool.
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Huh.
Shit! No!
Yeah, he has an extra set of legs, it looks like.
Clive? Would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
You tell me, buddy. Yeah, we're not getting out of that alive. Oh no, Joshua!
Got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Before that, I think I had enough to get this out of the way. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, I might. I should really start getting these. And then maybe these other ones here and there, but I should definitely start getting those. I've just been putting them off because they're like 2,000, 3,000 worth. Okay. I hope Joshua's okay. And that he's like with us in this barrier and not outside of it. Huh. Okay, well, we could still go this direction, apparently. But I'm sure here is gonna be like, oh, we should be exploring the village. So maybe, theoretically, if they're not closed off, Joshua's still okay. But I guess we're looking around. Which... I'm out of the range there. I guess, to be fair, like, I was gonna look around this stuff anyways, so this is not the right area. I'm just gonna go up that direction. Oh, I see.
There's no one home, Clive.
Then let's find somewhere to sit down and look at the map.
Indomitable. Okay. Okay, it must have been from that there, okay. Can't go that way, I guess. Okay. I think before we go into the actual area there where they want us, I look around in here. See if there's any other chests hiding in the area. Okay. Yeah, might backtrack a little. It's like the moment you got into the village, you were like right into a fight, so there's a possibility there's something here. There. Maybe not. Maybe there's nothing. Still the area around towards the front. Mason. Oh, you can actually go in here, apparently. So about restocking. I mean, theoretically, you could literally probably... I can't squeeze in here. I'm too fat, apparently. Invisible barriers! I guess you could just take what's around. Travels in Valstia. No matter the season, Twinside streets bustle from dawn to dusk with visitors from across the realm. Not anymore. Its inns and boarding houses overflow with merchants, seafarers, travelers, and tradespeople of all stripes. And where such such sorts gather, and ale is in no short supply, rumor and hearsay are soon doled out with equal abandon. 'Twas from a ruddy-faced midshipman that I first heard tell of the Shimmering Isle that was said to emerge occasionally from the mist along a certain well-sailed shipping route. No one had ever seen it more than once, giving rise to the rumors that it was no more than an apparition, and an ill-omened one at that. They say them as sees it. They say them as sees it twice, never makes it home to tell the tale. I think that's how it's read. Growled the midshipman, his eyes fair, glistening with morbid relish. Alright. But nothing to loot. Excuse me, pardon me. Anything for me to take in here? There is a chest there. And food still on the table there. Probably not good at this point. Amber? Nice. Not that I'm in need of, like, selling anything, but... I need of money, rather. But we take it all the same. Alright, well. There's that.
You don't want us to go this way, then? So where do you want us to go?
What happens by probably nothing, but... Yeah, invisible barrier. Got it. Well, it's not really invisible. Very visible barrier, rather. Very, very visible barrier. Anyway. Alright, we'll go back to the objective now. Okay. And I guess we're at a
Ash
little
is a
bit...
big place, Clive. Don't want to be blindly wandering its blighted fields if I don't have to. I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Well, we can teleport here for... Or, but not teleport, travel here, so... That tells me at some point we're gonna have to come back through this way. Oop, chest. I don't think there's anything else there, though. This.
Please. Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, alright?
Who?
One person made it out alive, huh? Well, two, or 1.5.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda. Forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arche. One by one, people went mad.
minds taken by the ether, till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came, and I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arche is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... The mural is complete. Ultima and this vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? By the Founder.
Yeah.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Nothing else to say, I guess. Ooh. There's plenty to say. Goodness. So as he was like naming off the different icons, he was like, well, where's the Phoenix at? And I'm like looking at the mural, I'm like, I don't like the implications of that. And I hope he's okay, but, you know, I mean, throughout this entire game, I've been really concerned about Joshua's condition anyways, in the whole gaping hole thing. So, it's not exactly a surprise, but, I mean, it's funny. Joshua and Sid have always been the two that I've always worried about every time they primed up. Even semi-primed, anytime they primed up, I worried about them because you could tell they kind of just have that one foot in the grave, basically, because they're not doing well for their own reasons. And obviously Sid's not with us anymore, not the Sid that I'm talking about anyways. They're not doing well. So I get concerned every time they prime up in any capacity. Which is also the reason why I have a little issue leaving Joshua behind, even if... that's like, I'm like, well, can't we just do a quick detour to go about this, or go together? And maybe things will turn out maybe a little bit better, possibly. I don't know. But things are happening to Joshua, which is not new necessarily, but very worrying nonetheless. My other thought I had was, how did Edda survive all of this? Like, they reason it with maybe the baby is a bearer and is protecting her. But even if that were the case and people have gone mad, there's Akashic everywhere, you know, whatever. How did she survive the Akashic? Or the ogres, right? And the other thought is, well, is there any real way to get her out of the village into somewhere safer? Because, I mean, if people are changing, because I'm assuming there's some kind of ether flood going on here. If people are going mad and changing, and I get it could also be Ultima's influence on people doing it too by itself as a standalone thing. But leaving her here doesn't seem like a good option either. But then you look at options for her, right? And there's no really good option for her. One, how are you going to get her out of here, first of all? Because it's kind of a longer trek. And she's very much due at some point here. So she would take a while to get moving and all that. Not to mention to, like, ensure her safety to get her out. But to leave her seems like a bad choice as well. Even if she were to have her baby anytime here or whatever. God, who's gonna deliver? I'm sure neither of them know how to deliver a baby. But even, let's just assume that somehow she delivers the baby's fine, and, you know, whatever. even with maybe and maybe being able to move a little bit faster, then your chances are really slim no matter what you do. So I don't know, it's kind of a tough spot. Like, I guess it maybe is better to leave her here, but I don't know if that's really quote unquote better. I don't know, there's a lot going on with this. It's just I'm worried about Joshua mostly. And I also wonder about how Dion's doing, because at some point it seemed like he was like, alright, well, I have to keep a promise. So now I think he may be popping up at some point here. But, you know, it'd be great. Maybe Dion just randomly shows up to Joshua's aid. You know, part of me doubts that, because it's an Ash, and how would Dion know to come here in the first place? You know. It's definitely going somewhere in direction of story, but that's gonna have to be it for now, I think. Well, it's absolutely gonna have to be it for now, but it's definitely an interesting thing. And now we're alone, but not alone, we have Torgal, but now we're kind of on our own beside Torgal again, which is kind of a shame. But I also kind of feel... Oh, gosh. I don't like the idea of them split up. I don't like the idea of them splitting up, because it's already not a great thing in enemy territory where you can't really explain or can't really expect anything specifically. And it's like they're saying that her map was really old, and it's like, well, yeah, she did warn them ahead of time that this hasn't been updated in a long time, so it's bound to have changed since then. But I don't know, I don't like the idea of them splitting up, especially in an unknown territory where anything can happen. And then you have the instance that it's like, oh shit, Odin just happens to be fully primed, by the way. What would warrant him to fully prime? Just watching this, and man, we saw what happened to Clive before. Clive, Joshua, Jill, all of them, really. The last time they dealt with Odin. It was not pretty. It was not good. It was a very messy situation, so I don't know how they're going to go about this, but I guess we'll find that out next week. So, we'll go from there. I am going to see... Sorry, I'm just yawning while I'm eepy. Come on. Okay, so... I don't have anyone to raid, interestingly enough. Who do we have? Someone's title is, please, no more piles of fetch quests, I am begging. There's another one that's Clive is Bootiful. Bootyful, even better. I don't know, I guess I can raid a random person. I like how someone's name is, smells like Chocobo. Okay, well... I mean, either way, this is a bunch of random people I don't know. Who are you? Guess we can raid the guy, the person who seems to have fetch quests. Because, God, do I know that feeling. But they have, no, we'll do this one instead. We'll raid this person instead. Let me see. Yeah, let's just raid this person here instead. Why not? Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you, raiders, if any of you stuck around, and for the raid in particular, follows and all that. I hope you guys have a good night. I'm going to go ahead and start this raid here. And hopefully I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully things work out better. But it looks like this person is like early game, so... Because they dealing with Benedicta and Sid right now, so that's interesting. Anyways, thank you guys as always. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week, and I hope you have a good night. So, take care everyone.